What the hell?
That a green light means you can make a fucking left-hand turn if there's no oncoming traffic, even without a fucking left-hand turn arrow. He doesn't move. The driver needs the fucking arrow. People have to be pointed in the exact fucking direction.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Cut him some slack. Okay, even Jesus needed time to figure shit out. That's why he went to the desert, bro.
The freaking desert? You saying that's where Michael is? The freaking desert?
No, I don't know where the fuck he
Maybe.
is.
And we need to burn this motherfucker to the ground. Wipe that slate clean and start over. This time, do it right.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's winnable.
For our flight, could you get us those stewardesses we had last time for Mile High Escorts?
Oh, shit, yes.
Yeah.
Do I need to remind you that I was the first person you hired when this company was operating out of the back of a van?
Mile High Escorts, please.
Make your own arrangements. I'm done here.
Yes, bitch. Yes! Finally, we're back here. So I heard a theory that some people think Coco might be the one that is gonna match Michael or be the next Supreme. But I still think it's her. Like, I feel like she's... Oh,
You're pushing too hard.
Michael told you he was coming to kill us all.
We'll be fine as long
Or
as
maybe
we
it's
stay
gonna be
here.
Coco and
In this
Mallory
house.
together.
I put
that
all
have
of
to do it.
Robichaux under the protection of an aura shield.
Uh-oh. This is Chica here. So, like, what if Mallory and Coco were the ones that had their memories wiped because they're the most powerful, you know what I mean? Which is why they had to be protected. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. You can't be that surprised to see me.
Fuck no, you were proper size, darling. Up yours.
Huh? What? Oh, wait, whoa!
We need to leave before Michael finds his way up here.
He is going to kill you, and I can't let that happen.
Yeah, but he's not gonna stop until he finds you guys.
Satan just greenlit your talk show for 13 episodes.
He sits there acting like they communicate. Your father doesn't even respond back to you when you try and talk to him.
Well, that was our plan before. Maybe we need to change course.
What does that even mean?
This guy's a fucking mess.
Yeah, don't even get me started on his hair.
Why don't we
He's
just focus on getting
controlling
him to end the world?
Maybe I could run for president.
Okay,
And then ruin the world.
that could be problematic for a lot of reasons. You look barely old enough to rent a car.
Sure, but I could start out as an ambassador, and then I'd become one of the president's most trusted advisors.
What the fuck is he talking about? I think I know.
That takes so goddamn
And
long.
it's not good.
Michael, this sounds like the plot of The Omen 3. Is this where you're getting your ideas?
Well, I don't know where else to look. It's not like there's a bunch of reference
watching
material on how to
movies.
be the Antichrist.
Okay, we'll go.
Yeah! Boom!
Dude, if he finds out that they were controlling that, he's gonna murder them.
Putin,
Murder them.
Buffett, Clinton.
Oh, Bill is the Illuminati.
And actually, this list doesn't exist.
Bye, list.
You guys are in the Illuminati.
They're basically like your army, dude.
What am I supposed to do with them? If magic wasn't enough to bring about the end times.
No. You don't need magic to destroy the world, bro. Not when you have science.
And humanity. People suck. They're selfish and short-sighted. All anyone cares about is immediate gratification.
So, is cooperative
And
the
that's how everything
people
happens.
that got
One
into
shitty self-serving act at a time. You multiply one bad
Bunker.
impulse by 7 billion people.
All you need for Armageddon, bro, are 3 people in the right places pushing the right buttons.
Will it be enough to kill the witches?
So they got this idea.
Definitely. I think
From
all you gotta do
these
is talk to
dudes.
them.
I can't believe they killed Zoe. Ugh.
Something's happened.
What the hell?
on. I couldn't feel their souls. There was nothing.
Oh, they're stuck somewhere, or he destroyed their
Why couldn't
souls.
I bring them back?
When we went to the house where Michael was born,
Oh no, that's
we found out he
did
could do
that
this
to
thing.
him.
How can you keep this from me? You put all of us in danger.
I told you he was the Antichrist. What more did you need to
This
know?
will do no good. We can't turn on each other now. None of this will bring back
Oh
our
my
girls.
god.
They're
So-
gone, baby.
Oh my god. So it's not like they can do anything to get him back.
No.
Well, that makes sense now where they were in present
Maybe there
day.
is.
If she can bring back
Is
the
said to
soul
have the
that
power
Michael
to
was
change
powerful enough
past
to get rid of,
Alter history.
Are you
she
saying
will
this
be
bitch
more
can
powerful.
travel
More
through time?
powerful.
There's a catch. Not only are there no documented cases of a witch successfully executing this power, but the tales of those who tried all end in death.
So do you think that maybe she dies trying to do this, and then when she dies, they bring her back since her soul isn't destroyed, and then she gets her memories wiped? No, because Coco's were too.
Папа, что случилось?
Все в порядке, малышка. Все будет в порядке. Просто в Екатеринбурге сейчас бои. Нас переводят отсюда, пока не минует опасность.
Переводят нас куда?
Вниз. Вниз, в подвал. Где безопасно.
Uh-oh, something creepy is about to happen. Are they witches? Oh,
Николай
they're
Александрович,
witches.
пришло время для вас ответить за преступление перед российским народом.
Что за чушь?
Вы и ваша семья приговариваетесь к расстрелу.
Oh god, I knew something sketchy was gonna happen.
At night,
Oh, it didn't work. Oh no, do it again, do it again! No! No!
young Anastasia's survival will be proof of your success.
Come on, you can do it.
You must place yourself in a different state of mind.
This is
Shed your
scary.
ego. Disengage from this realm.
Imagine she can do this though.
I'm here to help you. Do you understand me?
Like she can
These
bring
men are
back
going to kill you and your
the
family.
coven
I know what you're trying to do, but you can't.
and they defeat Michael. Dude, that'd be so cool.
Don't you want to live? I'm gonna try and create a way out of here. Come on. Что происходит? No. Что случилось?
Oh no! No! Try a different spell. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, I can't. That gives me goosebumps. Yeah, but to have to witness that, and even though it was gonna happen whether she was there or not, just knowing that you couldn't stop it, that's terrifying.
Mallory will never really be ready until I'm gone.
We're not ready to let you go.
I can't stop thinking
You'll
about
find
my
another
mother.
way out.
You would tell me? If I've become her?
Just the fact that you're asking me this gives you the answer. Fiona never questioned anything. She never took the time to ponder the impact of her actions.
Yeah, she never cared that much.
Gave a
She
passing
cares
thought about
about
what she
everything.
heard.
Let my powers pour into her. It will accelerate the process.
No.
I die so she can be born.
Don't be daft.
You'll find some other
The
way.
coven needs
Yeah.
you.
What coven? Everyone is dead. Michael
Yeah, but
is coming.
the
and
whole
there's
reason that she would
nothing
do
we
that
can
is to
do
get them
stop
back.
him.
We don't need to stop him. We simply need to buy some time.
Oh god, Michael probably killed them all. I bet you he killed them all. Oh no! Oh no! What is it? Oh shit.
We can't accept your resignation.
Oh, I wasn't giving you a choice. I can't work here anymore.
We're trying to save you.
Okay.
Are they the ones that give her the in
But then why do you two know about it?
to the place?
Maybe you should have a seat.
You're gonna want to sit down for this one.
The cooperative is on top of this whole end time situation, and we have a plan. We are going to be building these outposts for people, the right people, so that we can ride it out.
They made them.
Outposts.
They need someone in charge.
Oh, and they picked
So,
her.
We
Oh,
were thinking
shit.
that because you have been so good about keeping
That's dope.
us out of trouble.
You're saying I could devise my own rules?
Who's gonna stop you? You wanna make people say the Pledge of Allegiance in their underwear every morning?
Damn.
Knock yourself out.
It all makes sense now.
You're the one they're waiting for. They've all pledged their souls to your father and to serving you. And they're starving for you to show them the way. It's time for you to do what you were put on this earth to do. Destroy it.
That's not creepy at all. I'm just kidding, and that's terrifying.
My name is Michael Langdon, and I am the Antichrist.
Yeah.
We speak with one voice, and my demands are his. Now, as you'll see from the handy guide provided by my associate, I do not
Want Satan
intend
to come
leave
down
you and
or
your
come up
families to die.
and just be like, you don't speak
Fire
for
rains
me,
down on the
bitch.
unwashed. With a little construction and some retrofitting, these sites will make the perfect outposts to ride out the end of the world. And with the admission price of $100 million, only the worthy will gain admission.
So only the rich people. That's creepy as hell. So there's more people probably alive than originally thought. How? What? Dude, next week is the finale. I feel like there's so much more that needs to happen. What? What is up with these short episodes? I don't like it. Alright, there we go. That was season 8, episode 9 of American Horror Story. That was so good. I like this one, I think, a lot better than the last episode. I feel like there's so much that has to happen before the finale. But next week's the finale, so I'm like, how are they going to wrap up every single thing that they've introduced in the finale? I'm hoping that it's going to be like an hour and a half finale or something, because I don't know how they're going to fit everything in. These episodes have been so short, and I feel like there's a lot that they could have, I don't know, added to the short episodes so that it doesn't have to be so long, or so everything would have fit. I don't know. We learned more about the bunkers and these camps of people, and it was all started by those two guys. I forget their names, but they are part of the cooperative, which is pretty much the Illuminati, and they came up with the plan of doing these like shelters, these bomb shelters, and being the ones to rebuild society at the end of the day once the apocalypse happens. And they put Venable in charge of one of them, and they say, you don't have to quit the job. I mean, you're going to quit the job, but your job doesn't matter because we're going to destroy the world. And they get her in on the thing and say, you can make up your own rules, blah, blah, blah. So technically, she was told she could make her own rules. And so that wasn't just, it wasn't all Michael in the first place. Like, she was in on it beforehand. Michael is like desperately searching for some guidance. He doesn't know what to do. So the guys go in the computer of Meade and say like, this is what you need to do, blah, 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 blah. And they talk him into this whole situation of like building the shelters and stuff of the most rich people. And meanwhile, he goes to the Coven and kills pretty much every single person. Even Zoe gets killed. And it makes sense why she's not with them in present day. It worries me, though, why she isn't with them, because we know now that they're trying to get Mallory to bring them back or to do something, because when they were killed, Michael not only killed them, but destroyed their souls like he did at Murder House. So I'm confused on whether they're going to even be able to get him back, because they seem so confident that they could get him back. But now I'm not so sure, because she's not with them in present day, right? Something happens between then and now that gets her, I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, I'm kind of confused about them, like, wiping Mallory and Coco's memories, because does Michael not recognize them as part of the Coven? I don't know. It's confusing to me. But they have this new mission for Mallory, that she's going to go back in time and try to stop this one woman from dying and helping her. And if that can work, it's something that Michael won't notice. So if that works, then she can try it with the big guns and bring the Coven back. She goes one time, she's so close, and then the girl gets killed in front of her. She almost dies, but she comes back and she's alive. And I don't know if they're going to be able to try again or not, but Cordelia pretty much says the only way that this is going to succeed is if I die. and no one's having it. Everyone's like, no, you don't need to die, not yet, like, whatever. But I mean, she's kind of right. The only way that she's going to reach her full potential is if Cordelia dies. And I feel like there has to be some type of workaround for that. There's a spell for everything else. You'd think there'd be a workaround for not having Supreme die for another Supreme to ascend. And then they go to speak to the warlocks, and they're all slaughtered by Michael on the floor. And it ends with Michael going to this Illuminati group of everybody. They're all in these creepy costumes, and pretty much pitches his idea of what they're going to do and says, I'm the Antichrist, blah, blah, blah. And it ends. I did not know it was going to end on that point. I thought there was going to be a little bit more, but I'm like itching to know what happens. I just don't see how they're going to be able to wrap it up in one episode. I've loved this season. I think there was a couple slower episodes, but overall, I think that the season has been super, super strong, and it's one of my favorites, like top 3 favorite, definitely top 3. And I really, really enjoyed this episode. I'd probably give it like a 8.5 out of 10. There's some parts that were a little bit slow, but the whole Coven storyline was so good, and I'm so, so sad that Zoe's dead, but hopefully they can do something and bring her back, and there's some answers to that. I hope there's some answers to that. I feel like we just got them back and then now they're dead. I'm really sad about it, but hopefully they can bring them back, and so excited for the finale next week. I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching.